All right, let's get this cracked. Who? And Tim Anderson? All right, hang on. What's up, Brian? What's up, Matt? May all the hits be monsters. I'm with you. Let's hope we did have some big. We do have some big fillies in this one. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes before we get going. And then we will get started. Yeah. Yeah, it will be. But what are you going to do? Do the best you can. Let's see. Give me one sec, guys. Give me one sec. Something ain't right. Yeah, never made it. All right. What's up, Scott? What's up, Rudy? How you doing, Greg? What's going on, Bob? All right, let's get going. Yeah, the cases have been really good. They have been really good. Even eBay started off a little sketchy, a little questionable last night, and so we even that made it. And that made it back. Finished pretty strong. Anthony Rizzo. So I'm hoping that we continue to see good cases. Well, that's funny because someone else wants me to hit a Bohm Auto. So, not that I want you to feel bad, Bob, because you know I don't. eBay did have a hot box, and it was not a hot box. Well, I mean, there were some good rookies in there. Clemente. Evan White. But it wasn't, you know, like our other ones. So we've only had one case, 1 out of 4 that didn't have a hot box. All right, let's get this turned a little bit. So it's not that I'm rooting against you, Bob, but I am rooting for Brian. You know, Pache. I would never root against anyone. Look at the next GOAT, Danny Jansen. Urshela. Pitching leaders. We're going to do that one next, Max. We're going to do that one next. Marlins rookies. We hit the white Bohm last night. We also hit a /5, which was nice. We had a gold, you know. So that was good. Casey Mize. All right, drinks got to get out of the way. We were rearranging some stuff this morning, putting some stuff away, and I thought that I had on the left side downstairs, Bohm and Spencer, more sleeves. And so I was like, yeah, no big deal. I got 3 cases of sleeves. Turns out they were not cases of sleeves. They were cases of top loaders. And just smaller boxes of them. So now I've got to find some. Hey, Fran Mil Reyes. So now I've got to find some. Got to find some more top loaders. I mean, more sleeves. Not a gold Bohm. We hit a white Bohm, the slash 999. And then we hit a gold of somebody on the Royals, I think. Clemente. It was the white chrome one. So it's nice. Nice hit. Whit Merrifield. I think that's the first case we started off with an autograph. I mean, we're not way into this. We're only on case 5, but Peraza. That was a nice one, wasn't it? Did you guys see those some of those moronic answers for that hit of yours, Max? People are just dumb. People, honestly, I mean, honestly, just dumb. The answers were just so dumb. I was like, what on earth kind of dumb answers? What are you doing putting a quarter? What does that have to do? I mean, come on. Honestly, do you guys not understand anything? Might be the worst insert in the history of Topps or whatever it was. I'm like, man, you guys just... And then some bozo that I didn't hear of, I've never seen his name or anything, then he decides to throw some stuff in there with profanity in it, and I'm like, whatever, dude, you're out. So I just booted and blocked him. Just dumb. Honestly, say something nice. Just say something nice. It's so tiring all the time with everybody and all their negativity, you know? Just be nice. Say something nice. Great hit. Oh, that looks cool. If you don't like it, just don't say anything. Honestly. Then and now. So I was like, whoop, we'll see ya. I'm sure right now he's telling all of his buddies about how he got booted and it was a terrible group. And I mean, it's a /5 for heaven's sakes. For you to call a /5 of Tatis dumb and it has a quarter in it, you know, who's the dummy? Hey, look at that, a flip stock. Flip stock for the Blue Jays of Ryu. What's up, Sean? I think there's a lot of groups out there, if you look at them, where they just let that kind of stuff fester, you know, and people are just like terrible things, you know. So anyway, so I took that down because people are dumb. But that's what you do. You pick them off as you see them. It's like eBay. As you get bad apples, you pick them off. You know, just pick them off. Dylan and Evan. So we wound up with an autograph and a flip stock in our first box. I'd say okay. I'm okay. We're going to go after Max's box next and a red. Here comes a red. Rookie red. Oh, Paul Goldschmidt though, red, right? Red, he's a Cardinal. All right. That's all right too. Really? He was complaining about 3 boxes? Yeah. Lightweight. So the box was a 1/4. That's a 1/4, right? 3 boxes, a 1/4 case break. Again, I will say this again. Every buyer, it's up to you to decide what you want. But a 1/4 case break, to me, the breaker should be ashamed of themselves. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, let's go to Max's box. Let's see if Max is correct. Oh, okay, in a box of one box. So you got 3 of these and Aaron the judge. What was the inception hit? Was it anything good? These are pretty thick. Max might be right. Wow, these are thick. Max is right on it. And again, this might be me coming from a position of we don't have to worry about that anymore. So, you know, but I mean, the thing is, what value are you giving people? What value are you giving people? Kyle Lewis. That's my only thing. That's my only thing is what value are you giving people? For whatever the money that they're paying, they're not getting value out of it. But we'll just chalk it all up to a difference of opinion. My opinion is different than other people's. Their opinion is different than mine. And what's so awesome is that we can both function just fine. Chris Paddock. Nikki. Tricky Nick Purple. What's up, Dallas? That's the only thing for me. You're doing 1/3 of a case of this. I mean, realistically, is there a very real chance you're not even going to get an autograph? Yeah, very real chance. And I'm sure he was unhappy about having to Brian Hayes sort that box of Inception. Hey, Aaron Judge. Out of $9.99. And on top of that, I have to sort a whole box of Inception. Well, Dune, what do you think about the two box? No, I will not do a 2-box division thing. We'll do a full case division thing. I would be fine with that. I ain't doing no 2-box division thing. What is that? You know what? I noticed that some of these big boy breakers are now starting to do like 3-box things and 3-box here. You know why? Look at the numbers. Check the numbers. You know why? A, because you're overcharging people on the brakes. You're hammering people on the brakes. And then B, you break it down to something smaller that people can afford, then you jack that up more. Whatever. At some point, I will stop concerning myself with what other people are doing. And that will be a good day for me. I need to stop. I honestly need to stop worrying about what everyone else is doing and just worry about what we do. But my problem always comes in, I don't like feeling like people are being cheated. Because I would bet, in our group, if somebody felt like something was wrong, somebody's going to say something to me. Ain't nobody in this group just going to let it go. And if you have been, don't. Don't. If you feel like something's not right, send me a message. Everybody in this room has earned the right to have an opinion. And I respect the opinion of almost everyone in this right here. Almost all of you. Yes, that is exactly right. Boo, Joey Votto. Boo, Joey Votto. Hey, Russell, did you see my message to you? about the payment. Whatever happened, PayPal's being goofy, and it never made it over. Unless you saw it and checked that and resent it, and then never mind. I have hit one of these. This is like my third one. And it doesn't matter what happens now, because Matt was kind enough to give me that purple, Bart. And so I'm like, I don't care. If I don't get any other hits the whole time we're doing this, whatever. What's up, Marky Mark? Bo Bichette. For some reason, I feel like this is going to be a Blue Jays thing. I don't know why. Well, I'm happy that we have a box. Hey, ask for Purple Yankee. Purple Yankee comes out. We just started. We're only on box 2, Mark. Ask for a Yankee, and there's your Purple Judge. Is that you, Matt? Geo. Reese Hoskins. But back to what I was saying, I can't concern myself with what everybody else does. They're going to do their thing. And you know what? People, Tatis, nice. People are not, generally speaking, going to listen anyway. I used to on eBay when I'd start, I'd talk to them and I'd say, look, guys, you are over the box, just under the top, sitting in the middle. This one right here, the second one down. If that's what you're talking about, Sean, we'll open that next. Tatis. I used to talk to the people on eBay, and when I felt like they were overpaying, but it doesn't do any good. Nobody listens. They're gonna do what they want to do, and you can't change people's minds. So you know, Polanco. Okay, we'll do that one next. Yeah, that was a big night on eBay last night. But I think it was also, I feel like the case was good. It wasn't great. Now, random division. Are you saying you'd do like a PYT division thing? Because random division's easy. PYT division, I mean, we could do that. It would be easy enough to do. It'd be easy enough to do. But random division's usually the preferred method, you know. But division breaks are fun. But let's also be honest. Baez action. I'm not a huge fan of change. I'm pretty old school. Something to think about when you hit case 20. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's time to, you know. Honestly, now that they push back, now that they have officially pushed back, apparently, Gypsy Queen, this is going to be 2 weeks of breaking this. What's up, Nolan? We're going to throw in some more Inception, throw in some more Series 1, throw in some more Donruss. But we got nothing coming up. I guess we do. What do we have? Leaf Lumber Kings or something? Leaf Lumber. But I didn't get a crap ton of that, so Dylan Cease. Trevor Bauer. So I might have to try to get some more of that. Dobnak. Home run leaders. Josie Altuve. And then there's some high-end products that are coming out in the interim. How are you going? Who are we talking to? Oh, how are we going to break it? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Contreras. How do we break that? Yeah, I know. How do we break that? Maybe we just do a hit break. It is. Maybe we just do a hit, you know. I really honestly, and you can call it whatever you want. It's fine with me. I really dislike hit drafts. You know why? Because people got to be there. And I don't like, oh, look at that. Contreras and Tyler Stephenson. First random. You know? I don't know where to put you up there. Yeah, this has a bunch of multiple teams. But we got it figured out pretty quick, so it's good. We figured out really quickly how we're going to handle everything. So it's all good. What's up, Jared? A lot of the basketball that I sent out went out, well, several of them went out UPS, I think. So you guys should have UPS tracking on this. Yeah, that would be fun. Hey, look at that one. Look at that one for the Phillies. Very nice. The problem is not that a lot of those things aren't fun. Let's be honest. The problem is me. Problem is me. I am very set in my ways on how I like to and don't like to do things. So I've got to figure out how to break out of my shell. Jeff McNeil. Well, again, the big problem is it's more thinking. I have to do more thinking. You know? I got to do more thinking. I don't like to do more thinking. Casey Mize and Scooball. My life revolves around as little thinking as I can do. That is true, Michael, and that is a reason to do it. That is absolutely a reason to do it, and that's why I like them. Is that you get a shot at the big teams that you wouldn't get otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. If we could, I don't know. If we Mookie Betts. I can't say any sentences. That's all I can say is if we. That's all I can say today. In the back of my mind, I like the idea of doing 3 Facebook and 2 eBay 5 days a week. In the back of my mind, I like that. In the front of my mind and in the front of my face, where I see all the dirty looks all the time from everybody, I don't like it so much. Because I get dirty looks. We used to have a bunch of Oakland A's fans, and now Oakland's like one of the ones that's like slow on the draw every single time. Second box down, which kind of sucks, but we do have a lot of Cubs fans, though. You know, we don't have a lot of Giants fans. Hallelujah. Jose Ramirez. Well, you know, you like your team, you know? I think you're right. I think Giants fans in general don't stick around too long. Alex Bregman, Rangers. So in every single case we have opened, we have hit 3 autographs. Every single case has been 3 autographs. We had to come up quick on eBay last night to get the 3, but then we finished with Maury Wills, which was nice. So that was a good one to finish on. I don't know why. That's strange. And you know what? Out in the breaks, the Giants are super competitive. In secret, I think it's because of me. You know, I made the Giants super competitive in all the breaks, so the other breakers owe me. Pappas fires a no-hitter. That's in secret. I don't know if he passed away or not. Did he pass away? Juan Soto, Mountcastle. Cy Young, Dexter Fowler, Pache. He wasn't happy about the no-hitter? Well, how come? Hey, good call. Good call. Sixto Sanchez. Miami Marlins. Excellent call on the autograph thing. Oh, that's terrible. You know, the umpires shouldn't do that. And I think there are umpires out there who look for a reason to mess players up. Sixto Sanchez. Excellent call on the box. Luis Garcia. Does he really? I would too. I would too, let's be honest. Dylan Carlson. Okay. Okay. I'll take a read on it. Taukman. Harmon Killebrew, huh? Jake Cronworth. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. That looks like an action. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Action. Do the Blue Jays have a dual auto? Now I'm all dual autoed up. President Harry Truman passed away. Oh, here comes a 572 Josh Bell for the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Yankees. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Hopefully, that would be awesome. 6-2, we'd take. I don't know that we've ever had a case that's had 6 autos, but we've had miracle cases. So we'll take another one. I like them kind of cases. Them's fun. Carlson and White. That was the worst hot box in terms of rookie color that we've had. Adam Duvall. Yeah, now we'll have to wait until July to see if we get one, huh? Brian Hayes. We'll have to wait till July, apparently. Adele and Madrigal. Ryan Mountcastle, Casey Mike. Our first poster, Francisco Lindor. You just want to pull out a stack and see something big and fat and thick, you know what I'm saying? Something unmistakable. Royals. Sixto and Jesus. So the painter came today. Nice guy. Now we got to go down and figure out the color. Davey, Ian, and Christian. I have mastered the art of exercising without exercising. I am the Bruce Lee of breaking. Joey. That's right. Yasmani. Boo. Masahiro Tanaka. Yonkis. Wouldn't you know, today, of all days, I got to bed about 3, and I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep in. You know, I'll be up by noon. The guy's going to be here at 12:30. Didn't work out that way. 8:30 rolls around. I look over at the clock thinking it's going to be later. I'm like, doggone it. You know what? That sucks. But I don't know. I would just go. You guys can go pick up your room, though. Make it look worthwhile. I don't know what time your mom's getting off. Looks like another 12-hour day. White Sox. American League. Pileston getting a little unruly. Gene Segura. Dodgers. Carlos Santana. Looks like a Frenchie. Justin Upton Frenchie. Justin Upton Frenchie. Yeah, Cud Sig would be nice, wouldn't it? Then and now. Watergate. Pache. Alex Bregman. Dylan Carlson. George Soler. Chapman. Evan Longoria. Aaron the Judge. Is this the second Aaron Judge? Where's the autograph at? The Glaber yesterday was nice too. Glybar Torres. Brian Hayes. National League pitching leaders. Nate Pearson. Christian Walker. Come here. Dumb sleeve. What? McCovey? That's the first time I've seen that one. Anything? Just get out of there before they stick you for 12 more hours. Contreras and Tyler Stephenson. Paul Goldschmidt. Who are you? Who are you? Evan White. Lubob. Daggone it. Hunter Dozier in the clubhouse. Bo. Max. Clemente. Anyone have anything fun going on today? Alec Bohm. Anything interesting? Break's a little boring. It's my fault. I'm a little off today. I'm a little tired. You're off Sunday, Monday. You'll be good. We get rid of the twins. You can bring your friend over.
That is fair. I could hang out with you after this.
Did you really? I want a tankless water heater. We talked about a tankless water heater when we had the guys come over. It was like $3,500, and I was like, yeah, maybe later. I know I mentioned this before, Brian, but we paid people to come in and clean up our yard this year, get all the leaves and everything, clear out all the beds, pull all the weeds, you know. Oh, I want a tankless water heater. That's next on on the list of things I want. A tankless water heater. Might be worth the $3,500 to invest in it. Mike Trout, come on, biggin. Shoot. Mike Trout action though. Well, for us, like I said, in the fall, we don't rake any leaves or anything because I like to let the the bugs have their thing and the birds have their thing and the plants protected. So in the spring, I mean, it's some serious cleanup. Ramon Laureano, some serious cleanup. And so I was like, when are we going to have time? Never. Oh, all right, let's get somebody to come in and do it. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. So, a few more things I'm going to do out in the front. Is that a lot? $3,500? But I think he's also was pricing it based on the size of our family. We got a lot of people. And we're 2,200 up and 2,200 down. We have 4.5 bathrooms. We got a lot of people, a lot of things going on. But trust me when I tell you that Annette she would never get out of the shower. You installed yours for $800? Max, I'm gonna fly you out. How much was yours, Matt? Max, I'll fly you out. I'll give you all the Tatis rookies that I have. Which, by the way, I did locate them. And they were buried. But I was pulling things apart today. Sixto Sanchez. You know, $1,500, huh? Maybe I need to ask questions. Maybe I misunderstood. I'll ask again. That was installed? Yours was 2K installed, huh? I must have misunderstood. Well, you need no vaccination. This is Missouri. Ain't nobody sick out here. Jim Spencer. The only thing you'll catch out in Missouri is an addiction to meth. Yeah, you should be right. But I think its capacity was the issue. the capacity. I'm going to ask again. I don't know. I don't know. It might have been. It might have been. Is it heating and cooling, guys? Joey Bart, did I talk to you about that? What's up, Ray? 2 autographs so far. Nothing massive yet. Nothing massive yet. So I need to call a plumber? Okay, I'll call a plumber. Maybe that's why, because it was my heating and cooling guy who gave me that number. For a couple $1,000s, I'd get it done. We have 1 hot water heater, and we do run out of hot water because there's a lot of us. And every single person in this house, save for me, will stay in the shower literally until there's not a drop of hot water left. What's up, George? So you found the system yourself, Matt, and then just had somebody come and install it? Okay. Sounds like something that I should invest in. Who, us? No, we don't have a tankless. No, we're not that special yet. But we'll get... Doggone it, Clubhouse Collection. But we'll get there. Is there a certain model or a certain brand? I'll call a plumber. Hey there, Mr. Plumber. Huh? No, doggone it, I will take it. Was that meant for us, Ray? I'm not sure the context there. We need one that is Insta-Hot. All right, Insta-Hot it is. Insta-Hot tankless hot water heater. Or water heater. Oh, your Cubs relic. All right. Tankless hot water heater is next. We might have to have the 220 run. I don't think I have another dedicated 220 line, so we'll figure that out. Because we have washers and dryers upstairs and downstairs. That's how many of us there are. For my wife, there's no such thing as too hot. The hotter, the better. For me, I'd rather have a cool shower. I'm a cool shower kind of guy. Black. Peterson and Jimenez. Mets have been sneaky good in these so far. Especially Jimenez. We've hit that sucker every single way. I want to know when Matt gets his set up what it was so I can... I need Insta-Hot. Everything takes a long time to get to our bedroom. It's all the way in the back of the house. I need to be Insta-Hot. Then and now. Oops. Davey and Ian. And some other dude. Sixto. Could get smaller returns put in all the rooms too, can't you? No. No Series 110s. Who? The hold on one sec for me, guys. So I am told that, sorry about that, Net just got home. I am told that all 160 of my tins will be shipping this week. That's what I was told. So we'll see if that actually happens. I do have, how many cases of blasters do I have coming in? Do I have 8 cases of blasters coming, maybe? 12 cases of blasters? I don't know. I got blasters coming in. I don't know how many. But coming in Tuesday, I have blasters, I have more basketball, and I have more football. Coming in Tuesday. Dave Cash, I still say once again, these cards are really very not weathered. Very not weathered. I think I have 160 tins coming in, something like that. And then, yeah, so we'll have optic football and hoops basketball, I think, are coming in. I was surprised how strong they are both on the secondary market. I don't know why I was surprised how strong they are, but they are still flipping well. So I'll take them and flip them somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I might take them and just trade them for some baseball. But we'll see. Put them in the buy-sell. I mean in the Restless Craft retail too. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Sandy. Hey. Mike Trout Chrome. White Chrome out of $9.99. Are there any Giants in that set? Carlton Fisk. Oh, there's a Willie Mays, huh? Dang it, I'm gonna have to get that Willie Mays. Yeah, I think he had a... Daggone it. I think he had a... I don't know. I don't know. Max Scherzer. Bieber. I can't remember. I was supposed to have top loaders. I mean, not top loaders. Blasters today for this product. And now they're saying that's the White Sox. Now they're saying tomorrow, which means it'll probably be Monday. They must be strong because secondary market, man, I was surprised to see that they're what they're trading at. So there must be good stuff in there. Mountain Castle, Casey Mize. This probably has something to do with the hot boxes. Ronald Acuna. All three of them are in there? Wow, that's awesome. Brandon Belt. Brian Hayes. Super secret message. I think I saw, did I see something shiny in here? Nope, not anything shiny. Baez, really? Baez action. What were the autos so far? They were Franmil Reyes and who was the other one? Franmil Reyes and Matt, I'll message you here shortly. Oh yeah, 6-toe. But my short answer would be thank you. That would be my short answer. Trey Turner. All of my, there's the Bart. All of my, everything I have out asking people for sleeves and top loaders are all going to come at once, and I'm going to have like $5,000 worth of sleeves and top loaders coming in. That won't make me happy. Well, it's fine. I'll have enough to last me. Oh, that one's good. I like that one. Yeah, that one works. Yelich. 6 toes, that's right. 6 toes, Sanchez. Alec Bohm. Can never have enough sleeves and top. No, that's true. Yeah, Bowman's coming, but we might not be able to afford it. Honestly, every single time I talk to somebody, they keep telling me $100 a box. I mean, $1,000 a box. I'm like, no. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? I would not be surprised. It sounds like people are trying to condition everyone's mind that you're going to need to pay $1,000. No. Matt, are you seeing these? My gut tells me these are not original. My gut just tells me these aren't original. I just don't, they're just too much. You know, because it's prospects, Brian, you know, again, this part of it is so frustrating to me, is that once again, it's not the market setting the demand. It's people setting the price and expecting the market to rise to that. And that to me, it's just so unethical. That is just so unethical. You're trying to pigeonhole, force the, you know, I just don't like it. Wow, Yankees prospects all over the place, huh? Yeah, then at Wall Street, though. What's up, Scott? Again, if it were demand, that is one thing. But this is not demand. This is not demand. Brian, I think that's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, especially if you're talking that kind of money, I think that is perfectly reasonable. I agree with that. Oh, that was nice too. I like the other color better.
I think I like the other color better too. Plus this one's a little bit different. That's why I went with it. Not something I normally wear.
Well, there's a few people at the top of the food chain who are very greedy. And there's a whole lot of people who are going to follow along with that. You know? But it gives you an opportunity. Once again, here is an opportunity to understand the people that you are dealing with on a regular basis. Be they your local card shop, be they your breaker, be they whatever. Because if you got people telling you something should be a certain way because of whatever foolish reason they're saying, you know, they're just in it for the buck. Clearly, they're just in it for the buck. And again, to each their own. I do not begrudge anyone making money. But, you know. Daggone it. Christian Yelich. Twitchy Sauce, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Yeah, I just, you know, again, I just believe the market should drive pricing. Yes, Bowman. I just think market should drive price. The law of supply and demand should be what it is, not a few people forcing it up and a whole lot of other people following because, you know, they want to make a quick buck. Let's make money before the bubble burst. Let's make money before the bubble burst. No one's worried about what's going to happen afterwards. But you guys, I'm sure a lot of you do know people who are worried about what's going on. Local card shops who are worried about it, who are not jacking up everything to the rafters, you know? Renai. Okay. Thank you, Matt. Renai. I think I've looked at that brand before, so I'll remember that one. Topps Chrome is also ridiculous. If it wasn't for the fact that I feel a sense of obligation to break those things, I honestly would just sit on them for a month and just turn them back. You know? Yep. When that bubble bursts, Ray, there'll be the same people who, where's your loyalty? Where's your loyalty? Well, where was yours? Where was your loyalty when all this was going on? Where was yours when you know? Again, I think there's a lot of people who are in this business who are big in this business who are going to be the ones that are going to suffer the most because they're the ones that jammed it the hardest. Now, might they also be sitting on the biggest pile of cash to get through that? Sure, but at some point, you know, people learn not to trust. Max Scherzer action. So, we'll see. I mean, it just might be a straight loyalty thing, and I'm just full of crap, and nobody's loyal to anything except whoever has the cheapest price, and, you know, and then we'll just deal with that. I just see things a little different. I just believe in things, I think, a little bit different. I do believe you reap what you sow. There's the big three, Ray. There's the big three. There's the big three. And they set the standard for the rest of the market. And the other one of the big three is, you know, Ralph and Jimmy's. Those are the three that set the standard that everyone else follows. And I know they all follow it because when I call people, that's the first thing they say. Well, what does so-and-so have it for today? You know? So whatever. We all have to do things the best way we can. You know, the best way we can. That's all. And so, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. I think there's a lot of things that could happen that would really shake the heck out of the market, and I would love that. I would love to shake the market without hurting values and things. Because again, sales are strong, prices are strong, all that is strong. I agree with that 100%. New money is in this, and I agree with that 100%. So we'll see. We'll just keep having fun doing it. I would much rather live my life marching to the beat of my own drum than worried about trying to march with everyone else. I'd rather zag when they zig. That's what I'd rather do. I think, and I was talking to Ned about this, I think that I'm old enough now, mature enough. It's hard for a man to get mature. I'm mature enough now that it's my, you know, I don't care. I don't care. And that's a good thing. I just don't care. You know, we're going to do things. The path that we started on is a path we're going to stay on. And if it ends tomorrow, I will be happy with what we've done, you know. But do I disagree with what's going on right now? 1,000,000,000%. I disagree with that 1,000,000,000%. But that's also when I say what I said earlier. I firmly believe that. If you see things that you guys think that aren't right, have the conversation with me. Have the conversation with me. I'm all right having those conversations. I think those conversations are good. You know? You know, what's the silliest thing in the world to me, Matt, is that Topps right now could sell direct to the public, cut everyone else out, and not miss a beat. Not miss a beat. Alec Bohm. It would be the end of what we do, but they could do that and not miss a beat. Panini does that for the most part. You know? I don't know either. I don't know either. Me too. I'm glad I found him. I was getting a little worried. Yes, it has. It has been very stimulating for the hobby. And look, again, if this is the new way, this is the new way, you know, and we will all just roll with it. Or we'll decide that it's not worth it anymore and we'll move on, you know. There comes a point for me of diminishing returns on what I am comfortable with, and that's the issue for me. And if I get to the point where I'm just so uncomfortable with it all the time that, you know, I get that little knot and it just stays there, I just stop doing it. I'll go do something else. I'll go open a ramen shop. Topps could make huge amounts of money, Brian. They could. They could. Yeah, I don't know. We'll still have to agree to disagree on that. We'll still have to agree to disagree. I still think direct to the consumer would never be a bad thing for Topps. I don't think direct to consumer would ever be a bad thing for Topps. Lubob Black. Hey, that's a nice one. I mean, again, Ray, I understand what you're saying 100%, and I get it. But we'll just have to agree to disagree, because I do believe the infrastructure is there. Well, I think Topps could start by allocating more of their resources to the website. Again, am I rooting against myself when I say these kind of things? I really am rooting against myself. But if they allocate a little bit more resources to the website, I think that, you know, they would take some of the punch out of some of these guys who are just trying to jack the market. And it only takes a little punch to get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? To make a positive change. You could do that, the little punch, and you know, maybe it's with distributors. Have something that tells distributors that they are, you know, forced to sell X percentage of their product at whatever the number is, you know. Well, I have no doubt there's lots of talks behind the scenes at Topps. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that there are. That they're having conversations about, you know, we're leaving money on the table. I mean, they're leaving millions on the table. Millions on the table. Panini made the flip, and look at the money they're making. My goodness, those Dutch auctions that they do. Holy cow. If only, Ray, you are 100% right. If only there were people who did that kind of work. Mountcastle. I think Topps will figure it out. They're not dummies. They're not dummies over there. And I think they also have loyalties. And I think some of the loyalties that they have are old and established loyalties. And so I don't think they're ready to get rid of that yet. But I just think it's a new time. And those old loyalties are actually, I think, going to hurt the market more in the long run because of the way the push is than anything else. I mean, what's going to hurt the market more? The where everything is concerned. I mean, the thing to me that's going to hurt the most is that these artificially manipulated prices that are going on. You know, at some point, people are going to say, that's enough, you know? Clayton Kershaw. Well, Walmart and Target are doing better, right? Aren't they limiting it? 3 per person or something? So they're doing better with that kind of stuff. But even the kids don't want that. All the kids want are expensive cards. They don't want to just collect the cards. They want the hits. Kids are worried about, this is my favorite player. They're worried about, where's my autograph? They let you buy whatever you want, Ray? That's good. I'd be all over those bad boys. Alec Bohm. Joe Adele. I wish I had the quantities available to be able to just endless supply. But once I run through mine, that's it. That's it. And now everything is Everything is allocated, retail-wise. Everything. 3 weeks. Sounds about right, Jonathan. Here comes slash 999. Brantley. Michael Brantley. See, I think that's okay to me, Michael. 1 per person. That's okay to me. Pick your poison. Is it probably a little low? Probably a little low. But it eliminates all the foolishness from that store. I'll tell you that right now. If they ever open back up the numbers, if they ever not allocating, they stop with the allocation the way they're doing it, we are in a position now to be able to order much more, which would change things for us. But we're going to blow through everything we have. You know what I'm saying? And then secondary market on everything is just so strong. Hey, uh-oh. Maybe an autograph? Ooh, that would have been an awesome one. Guest in here, very nice for the Brewers. Keston Hiura. Nice little autograph. When I say that, I mean his autograph is nice. I mean, it's not a huge hit, but it's a nice hit. So there's 3. Might we get to 4? Man, I'll tell you what, not a bad idea. Maybe we need to start investing more money into plants. What are you thinking, Annette?
Yeah.
Annette agrees we need to invest more money into plants. Not marijuana, for heaven's sakes. Hoyas. I'll be the Hoya King. I almost said something bad. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Let it go. Okay, good. Didi Gregorius. No, that was my son. No, if Annette's voice was that deep, we'd have a problem. Hi, what's your name? My name's Annette. I'd have been like, okay, sister, I'll see you later. Oh, trust me when I tell you, my wife's Hoya collection, it's if we got into it big time, it would make money. It would make real money. Real money. There's just no time for both. Those plant women are crazy. They're crazy. Dallas knows. Dallas knows. Yeah, your mother is crazy. Come on, big boy. Nah, JD Martinez. It must be a black. JD Martinez, black. When they have plant sales online, seriously, 2 leaves and a little stem will be $250, and they'll sell out in seconds. 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 They'll hit. There will be a virtual brawl. Women virtually hitting each other with their purses and throwing roundhouses. First one to get it through. Loot Bob. Crazy. I would never want to be involved in a hobby that's like that. Never. I prefer my hobbies more peaceful and like baseball cards. Like going down to the local Walmart. You could actually crossbreed them. There are people that do that and make big money doing it. So everything you're saying is true. You know? I want to be able to go down to my local Walmart or Target and walk in, and there's not a lot of crazy people fighting over boxes and things, you know. You just walk up and you grab a few things and you high-five a couple of the kids really hard in the back of their head, take their stuff with them when you go, you know, that kind of thing. And then you leave, and you're all done. Look, it's Pikachu. And then they look and you take their stuff. Raphael Devers. Who's that running by? Oh, did Katie put his collar back on? Hey, Nat. Where's everyone? I know. Where's Ian at? Yeah, tell him to get out here and work. What's going on, Enrique? That was last night. That was pretty good for the Nationals. Nick Alec Bohm. So far, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this case is not spectacular. Unless something major changes in the next two boxes. But you're going to have some that are going to be that way. You just got to live through them. Royals. Josie Altuve. Fernando. Glybar, Dahlbeck, and Mountcastle. Bob. Auto or relic? It should be right here. Ooh, it feels thin. That got it. Dumb relic. Fernando. Oh my Lord, look at this. I'm touching a bat that Fernando Tatis once played with when he was in Little League. Can you believe that? I touched a bat that he used when he was in Little League. Well, he didn't actually use it. His father bought it for him, and it's set in a closet. You know. Because he preferred metal when he was little. Alec Bohm. And Tops came along and said, hey, you got any bats or anything that you aren't using anymore that maybe you might have thought about using in a game, or that might have been in your possession? Matter of fact, I do. Here it is. And they chopped it up, and that Little League wood bat that he never used became a relic. Casey Mize. Everyone high-fived each other and went about their business. Hey, where'd Twitchy Sauce going at? What? Little punky dogs. I am never sharing any more of my bologna sandwich with that dog ever again. He should be over here laying at my feet. Zach Eflin. Kyle Gibson. Here comes a backwards card. Come on, biggin. Jacob deGrom. Team color. Jacob deGrom, team color for the Mets. Another nice little break for the Mets. Mets are just rolling right along. They get a couple, 3 hits every break. Ender. Except the ones that I put the tag on. Sixto Sanchez. Nick Solak. Pedro Severino. Brian Hayes. Joe Adele. Nice little pack. A nice little pack. So what are the rookies selling for out of this? What's the Bohm and what's his butt selling at? Or any of them? Juan Soto. Last box. We need some mojo for sure. This has not been great. Has not been great. Last box, we need a little mojo. Katie, grab me a water, would you? Grab me a water, would you? Put it in a box. Put it somewhere. Last box. Kenta Maeda Mojo. Wonder what these things cost me. I don't think they were cheap. They probably are more expensive than the cards. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate your donation to charity. We're just going to look right now. We're going to look right now. Uh-oh, look. Did we get a fourth autograph? Or did I get the wrong stack? Boom. No, it is, and it's a rookie. Oh, look at that nice thing. Very nice autograph to finish on. Evan White, red auto. 36 out of 72. Very nice. See that dollar? To charity was what did it. So whoever has the Mariners owes a big thank you to Rudy for donating to charity and getting them a red auto. Very nice. So our first case with 4 autos. Interesting. So they do exist. Our first case with 4 autos. All right, now I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit better. Not gonna lie and say I feel 1,000% better. Hey, somebody go over there and crack that window down here. Ian. No, do not break the window. Good Lord. Secretly, I think you were. Secretly, I think you were. Uh-oh. What the hey? Oh no, everything came apart. I just knocked my whole camera thing off. Yeah, that's better. Johnny Bench, Evan White, you know, come see, come saw. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Are there other ones like that? I don't know if there are. I think that one's coming apart, Ian. Sounds like it. Sounds like somebody put a baseball card in its spokes. All right, one last big something for whatever is left. Evan White helped, but and 4 autos helps, but now I'm spoiled. I need more. Dylan Bundy. Pache. Yankees. Alec Bohm would be nice. A big Frenchie would be nice. No, it wasn't a terrible case. That is for certain. But it, you know. You always want more. I always want more. I don't know about you guys. 6-0. I always want one more hit. One more something. And that are the Goombas cleaning up their... One more. Alec Boehm. You see that name? You see that name right there? I think that says action. Action, Alec Boehm. I think that says action. I don't know, I can't see. Action. Well, it was an Alec Boehm. It was an Alec Boehm. Last box was a pretty good box. Last box was a pretty good box. Ryan Mountcastle, Casey Mize. Maybe he's thinking about doing something. I don't know. They should put in on the card, and then you can have a dash or no dash. I mean, even though inaction is not hyphenated, at least if you had the hyphen in there, you would know which one. Oh, it's Casey. It's Alec Boehm in action. Are you putting tape on the fan?
Not on the fan. The controls were loose. I think the controls. That's what's rattling.
So we're giving it the ghetto fix?
Yes.
All right. Ghetto fix it is. Ride it till it dies. I think he was thinking about hitting a baseball. Blue Jays. Cronenworth. You want to pay me $2 to do what? Dude, just take the picture. I'll stand here, you just take the picture. Give my $2. Got a lot of then and now cards. That's nice. Rod Carew, that's the first time we had Rod Carew. Got a lot of different ones today. Wow, a lot of different ones today. Wow. That many different ones, huh? Only one pair. I've got to roll all these other ones off. Twitchy's like, what are you doing, dude? Twitchy, kill. Get him, Twitchy. Twitchy, honestly, you're going to have to learn how to bite people. Alright, so let's figure all these out first. Then we have a random. So these are all the... This is a sleeve pile. Still a pretty big sleeve pile. And here is our which team will it go to pile. As always, left is odd, right is even. Up is odd, down is even. First one is Carew and LeMahieu. Odd. I think these dice are loaded to the odd. Lou Brock and Tatis. Odd. That's 2 odd. Can we get 6 odd in a row? Nope. Hank Aaron and Marcell Ozuna. Even. Guess we can't. 2 to 1. Odd. 3 to 1. The American League is winning. These are both National Leaguers. Odd. Steve Carlton did at one point pitch in the American League, I'm sure. Juan Soto was like, nope, we aren't having any of that. Give it to Juan Soto. Palmer and Garrett Cole. I wonder where this one's going. I think maybe that because the dice is dirty on the 1. Look at that. See that? It has that on the 1. Didn't seem to hit one. Bryce Harper or Joe Morgan. Who was a better player? Why, it's Joe Morgan. All right, there's all those. Let's review the top loaders and the posters. So posters, we had 1 poster? I thought we had 2. We only had 1? Francisco Lindor. Did we have only one poster? Are they? Did I roll for no reason? Whoops. I'll take that out of there. Everyone, no one saw that. No one saw that. Kenta Maeda for the Twins. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Chu for the Rangers. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. And Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. No one saw anything. I'm using Jedi Mind Trick on all of you. All right, so now we got to do this. Contreras, Tyler Stevenson. So here's all the random on your pile cards. Bob said he wanted the Harry Truman card because he knew Harry Truman. Bob was married for a few years and had a couple of kids when Truman was born. So we'll do this one. The Braves get like 27 and the Reds get like 2. So let me get it set up. No one saw anything. Hey, the Jedi Mind Trick worked. I have to use that more often. Let's see. The Atlanta Braves get 14, and the Reds get 6. Okay. We're going to say B and R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we go R, 2, 3. And then we bring up the display capture. Then we bounce over here and we hit random once. And there is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, on the top, 6 R's. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? The Reds won that. Man, we've been running the underdog here pretty hot and heavy. Underdog. You're mean. You're mean. Reds. This one goes to the Reds. Reds. I didn't notice at all. I did not notice at all. I don't know why I didn't notice. So I had one hit for the Giants, another one of these purple Yaz. I have like 17 of them. That's my stack of Giants. All right, let's do the. Oh shoot! What happened? Where does I thought I took me off of display capture? Oh, there. Now I got it. Whoops. All right, let's do this again. The Reds. I'm so ashamed now that I'm David's a little mean today. We feel a little mean today, David? Are we a little sassy here today? Did somebody tinkle in your cornflakes? That's mean. People should not tinkle in other people's cornflakes. Mikey the Fish. Action weren't bad. You got the 6-0 auto? Maybe somebody should have tinkled in your cornflakes. Nate. So now the 6-0 auto is going to be given out randomly. Purples and Javier Baez. Purples and Mike Trout. Aaron Judge. Purple and a red. And a flip stock and an autograph. All right. Let's start somewhere. Let's start here. Tanaka. These are the Clubhouse collection. Hunter Dozier. Contreras. Scherzer. Yelich. Josh Bell. And Fernando Tatis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10. No, that's not right. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. So what accounts for then our other? What accounts for our other? Is that right? Only 7? 5, 6, 7, and 4 autographs is 11. So what would account for our other hit? It wouldn't be. Let's see if we can count those up. So we had 3 blacks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it has to be the French and the flip stock, right? Did I miss something? There's a Joey Votto patch. Whew, there it is, one. Okay, good. I missed one. And Joey Votto. Thank you. So those should count with that. All right, good. 3 of these. Clearly, it's going to be one of those days. Spencer for the Angels. Dave Cash for the Pirates. And Ken Suarez. Look how bright those all are for the Rangers. Okay. Let's go to the purple. Jose Ramirez, Cabrera, Braun, Polanco, Tatis, Hoskins, Judge, Bobichette, Laureano, Clayton. Marte for the Marlins. Nicky, Rojaz, Betts, Pujols, Jeff McNeil. Nice Alec Bowman, Spencer Howard. Hanser, Alberto, Contreras, Altuve, Bauer, and Snell. I was trying to keep that for myself, evidently. Thank goodness. Let's go with a black. The Mets rookies, Peterson and Jimenez. Lubob, that's a nice one. And JD Martinez, black. Out of 572, Josh Bell for the Pirates. Out of 999, we had 4. Brantley for the Astros, Aaron Judge, Ramon Laureano, and Mikey the Fish. Mikey the Fish, power didn't even go out. The one red and happens to be a Cardinal is out of 372, Paul Goldschmidt. One red. Justin Upton is a Frenchie. I always suspected as much out of that guy. And then we did have one flip stock for Ryu. So that's a nice one for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays did pretty well just on that. These are all action. Baez, Pearson, Mikey the Fish, Baez twice, Max Scherzer, Jacob deGrom, and Alec Bohm. This is our first case with 4 autographs, so that's a step up. Franmil Reyes, Sixto Sanchez, that one's nice. Keston, and then a very nice Evan White, 36 out of 72. Half of 72 is 36, which makes this actually a 1 out of 2. And there you go. It did get a little bit better on the recap. It wasn't great, but it was solid. It was all right. Scott maybe is hoping to... Hey, he's a good player. I'd take him. I would not have a problem in the world if the Giants traded for him. All right, guys. 51 minutes is the next case listing. Then we break that one at 8 o'clock. If you're coming back, I'll see you then. If not, have a great rest of your weekend. We are done with breaks for 2 days after today, as you know. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. And we'll see you guys back here for more for another case break. See you later. Take a nap.